Hi everybody, this is Rob Keys from ScreenRant.com. In this short video, we're going to look at the create button options on the PS5 DualSense controller. So, in order to use it, you must be in a game, and once you are, here I am at the main menu of Warzone, which is the PS4 version playable on PS5. If I hit the create button, which is the left sort of face button beside the touchpad, you'll get this little pop-up, and right away you can just take a quick screenshot. If you start a new recording and manually turn it off, it'll go up for an hour, I think. And also, you can bring up the last hour of gameplay. It'll automatically record that in the background for you. This is quite a bit different than the Xbox Series S and X, which will only let you take screenshots or clips up to 2 minutes in length. But there's more. If you go to capture options, you can choose what types of files you want. So I choose JPEG over PNG for me. For video type, you get two options here. I will choose MP4. Nobody likes WebM files. And of course, when you're playing multiplayer, you can choose to include your mic and your friends' mics. Now, your friends will have the option to disable on their end the mic, meaning even if they're talking to you, you will not be able to pick it up. Also, unlike the Xbox, in order to stream or broadcast from the Xbox Series S or X, you must download and use the Twitch app. So it's a third-party broadcast solution. Here on the PS5, it's integrated, sort of like it was on the PS4. When you bring this button up normally to start, you'll see two options, Twitch and YouTube. You can enter the title and broadcast right away. And you can, I'll show you some of the options here. You can change the service. The only other option is YouTube, so there's no Facebook option. Let's go back here and take a look at the broadcast options so you can see what you're dealing with here. Again, on the Xbox, you're using the app, the Twitch app to broadcast, so you have a lot more options, including like where on the screen you want your camera to show up and stuff like that. Here are very basic options, very similar to what you see on the PS4. You can choose where the overlay is, camera on or off, that kind of thing. And I did like this, seeing this. So if assuming you have a high enough bit rate, you can stream at 60 frames at 1080p, which is great. That's how I stream from the PC. And of course, there is a Twitch app as well. So if I pull out of this, go to the home screen. I just installed it. I don't know where that stuff shows up. Would it be under game library? Maybe under media. It is here. Okay. During setup of the PS5, it gave you the option to auto-install Netflix, Prime, Apple, and Disney, and I manually added Twitch just now. Unfortunately, we can't really get into this because it's going to require me to re-enable the HDCP on the PS5. This is a similar restriction to the PS4, so if you ever wanted to connect your PS4 or PS5 via capture card, you can't unless you go into the system settings and turn off enable HDCP. It's like an HDMI encryption piracy thing, meaning when you first get your PS5, and if you try to initially set it up through a capture card, it will not let you. You have to use a regular TV and then disable it, and then you can plug it in like I have into a capture card. But because I'm recording this for you using a capture card, I can't actually go into the settings and enable HDCP because, well, it'll stop the stream. So that's how you capture and share clips, screenshots, and how you can, from the system level, broadcast directly to YouTube and Twitch with very, very basic options. But if you're a more serious content creator, you'll be doing what I'm doing here and disabling HDCP using a capture card and streaming through a PC where you have full control over the audios. The one limitation here, however, in broadcasting through a capture card versus the integrated solution is that you cannot dual audio out. And by that I mean you can have the audio from the PS5 go into your headset or out through HDMI. You cannot have both. So if you are streaming like I am through a capture card, you need to have the audio go out through HDMI to go into the capture card, meaning you can't use your headset to listen to or talk at the same time. It's a weird limitation. You'll have to play the audio through monitoring it through your computer. The difference on the Xbox One and the new Series S and X is that they give you the option to go headset or HDMI or both. For some reason, and I confirmed this with Sony, the PS5 will not allow that. It's antiquated and dumb, same with this HDCP thing, but that's the reality of it. I hope that helps, and stay tuned for more.